Hey, this is Phil Denfeld, and it's your Friday video update. So first and foremost, I just want to let you know it's a great week for interest rates. The bond market moved way up. It's actually touching levels that it hasn't seen since June of 2013. So we're seeing an improvement in interest rates, and man, I tell you what, we just can't seem to get this right. We weren't expecting it to go this way, but so far so good. So pass that along to your buyers. It's a great time to buy. Rates are awesome, and I'm actually getting a fair number of refinance calls as well. So if you know anybody who needs some help with a refinance or would like to at least explore it, I tell you, couldn't pick a better time than right now. So moving on to today's subject, and something I really would feel like I could share with you, because it's things that I'm, try to do in my business, and I've found to be successful, and I think it can help you in yours to attract more leads. So first, how do you attract more leads? Number one, try to leverage your current buyers and listings. Now that sounds simple, but you know what? You sometimes assume that these people are just thinking about what's going on with their transaction, but they're in the market, and they often are talking to other people about what's going on with them, and are good resources for finding new leads. So make sure you let them know that you're never too busy for those leads and referrals. And make sure that they understand that that's how you work, and saves you time from having to go out and prospect in other ways. So great little tip, something that you just kind of have to try to duplicate your current clients. Number two, host or participate in an event. What do I mean by that? Well, last week I hosted and created an event for a company in our building who has a bunch of 20-somethings who work in there, and the owner felt like they would be in the home buying market in the near future, and thought it might be beneficial for me to do a little lunch and learn for them about the mortgage market, just what it means to qualify for a mortgage. So I did a little lunch and learn, had about 12 people show up, and it was took about a little over an hour and a half, and they got a lot out of it, and so if you're interested in doing something like that, you have a resource to get some people in a room and you need some help with that, I'd be more than happy to work with you and try to get that on the calendar, and we can do something together. Third, call your database. I mean, this is simple, and we all know we should do it, but a lot of people don't. I was talking to an agent, and she said, yeah, I know I need to do that, but I'm just kind of scared because I haven't done it, and I don't even really know what to say. And I just encourage you to kind of try it out. Try the ones you know are going to be happy to hear from you first. Make an effort to set a goal to make 3, 4, 5 calls a day to people you haven't talked to in a while, and to see what that can do. Maybe you'll just rock the boat a little bit and find a new lead that you didn't know that was out there. But you have to ask for them, and you have to let them know that you're ready to help in any way you can. So pick up the phone. It's worth doing. And last but not least, try to utilize your social media, but utilize it in a way that's going to attract business. And what do I mean by that? Whatever form of social media it is. As a matter of fact, this video email is one for me. I get this out to people, and I get to tell them a little bit about things that I think are going to help in the marketplace, and hopefully you find this information helpful, and it's going to make you think of me the next time you have a client who needs to talk to a good lender. You can do the same thing, whether it's a video email or something on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever, something to get yourself out there as an expert in the industry, somebody who's got knowledge and is willing to share it and help people and so forth. That's a great way to just show that you're an expert in your market, and you might attract some more leads that way. So look, those are 4 quick tips, things that you can all do. Pick 1, 2, 3 of them, whatever, and see if you can't maybe make a push at the end of this year to do a better job in these areas, and see if that doesn't help you have a much better closing to the year and set up your 2015. I hope it does. If I can be of any help in any way, I've got some other ideas, or I can expand on some of these ideas with you. If you'd like to give me a call, set up an appointment, or we can just chat on the phone. I've got some programs and other things in place that I think would really help you to implement some of the things that I've mentioned. Thanks again for listening. I do really appreciate it. Those of you who take the time to listen every week, it means a lot to me. Please feel free to forward and share this with any other real estate agents that you think might benefit from the information I've provided. And I'd love an introduction if you think that's appropriate. Take care. Have a great holiday weekend.